summer, the island of Sodor is very busy. Holidaymakers love to sightsee, and when the weather is fine, there is no better place to visit. Some people like to go to the mountains, others like the valleys. Children love the seaside. One morning, Thomas was puffing along the line that runs by the coast. His two coaches, Annie and Clarabelle, were packed with children going to the beach. Everyone was happy.
Percy and Tails were taking some trucks to the harbour. "Hello, Thomas. You look cheerful." "I wish we could take children today instead of trucks. Then a Vicar's Sunday school," explained Thomas. "I'm busy this evening, but the station master says I can ask you and Percy to take the children home."
Of course we will,
promised Percy. Later, Tails and Percy saw Harold. "Sorry, Tails. Sorry, Percy. Can't talk. I'm on high alert."
Why?
"Bad weather's due. My help's always needed. Mind how you go, you two."
Pah! As long as me and Tails have rails to run on, I can go anywhere in any weather anyhow. Goodbye, Harold.
It was a lovely day, but Edward was worried. "Be careful," warned Edward. "There's a storm coming."
A promise is a promise, no matter what the weather, right, Tails?
"Yep." The children had a lovely time, but by tea time, dark clouds loomed ahead. Annie and Clara were glad when Tails and Percy arrived. They were just in time. Rain streamed down Percy's boiler. He shivered and thought of his nice dry shed.
Percy struggled on past coastal villages and into the countryside. The river was rising fast. I wish I could see, complained Percy, as he battled against the rain. More trouble lay ahead. "Oh," hissed Percy, "the water is sloshing my fire."
"Don't worry, Percy. I'll barricade the fire for you. I've got some wood with me."
Soon, Percy's fire was burning well. He felt warm and comfortable again. Then he saw Harold. "Oh dear," thought Percy. "Harold's come to laugh at me." Something thudded onto Percy's boiler. "Ow!" exclaimed Percy. "He needn't throw things."
"It's a parachute, Percy. Looks like Harold has brought drinks for us."
Cheers, Harold.
"Good to be of service," called Harold, and he buzzed away. Water lapped Percy's wheels. "Keep plunging bravely on, Percy. We're almost at the other side of this river." And Tails was right. He puffed out to the river.
We promised.
He panted.
We promised.
Percy made one more big effort, and at last, exhausted but triumphant, he brought the train home. "Well done, you two! You kept your promise despite everything." The Fat Controller arrived in Harold. First he thanked Tails, then Percy. "Harold told me you were a wizard. He says he can beat you two at some things, but not to be in a submarine. I don't know what you three get up to sometimes, but what I do know that you two are really useful,"
Oh, sir,
whispered Percy happily.